But the number one thing you should absolutely do for yourself is niche down. It's the cheesiest bullshit thing that you want to hear, but actually it's the most true thing that you need to hear.
Yo, gang, what's going on? Back at the Biz 10.
We are tuning in with Josh. Josh is he put on his submission here a digital marketer. So we'll see what exactly that entails, as there are many different types of digital marketers and how we can help out Josh. Here we go, Biz 10. Joshua,
What's up, Max? How are you?
how you doing? How you doing this
Doing,
week? Good week so
doing
far?
good. It's been a good week. It's been a heavy week, a lot of long hours, but very good.
Dude, welcome to Biz 10, where you and I just talk shop for 10 minutes time about whatever the heck we want to talk about. And I just want to ask you, how can I help you?
Well, first, thank you. Thank you so much for actually getting on the call. It's something cool to see. Someone like you, I've been following you for like about 6 months now. Seeing your growth on YouTube, and then now getting on a call with you is pretty crazy, pretty awesome.
Yeah, man. Yeah, excited to be here.
But talking shop, right now my name's Joshua Diaz, and I'm running a digital marketing agency right now. Kind of quit my job about 12 months ago as like the marketing head. And now it's like I got some few clients, but now it's like all about lead gen. So that's like my biggest thing right now.
For you or them?
For me, actually, for actually getting clients in the door, because
real quick, who's your target audience and what do you help them do? Like if you could fill in, I help blank do blank.
So I help business owners, small business owners and entrepreneurs build complete marketing systems for their business.
Okay.
Right. So I really want to help.
So that's a fancy way of saying it. Real quick, what do you do? Like what, as far as the back end goes, is it organic videos? Is it advertising? Is it Facebook ads, YouTube ads? What is it?
So my vision is to create, not let them pick a la carte. So my vision is to do something where I hit the 3 pillars of marketing. So traffic, help them somewhere in traffic to get leads and customers in the door. And then 2 is building out like the conversion machine, right? A sales page or a lead page. And then 3 finally is how to actually take that customer from lead all the way to like their highest ticket offer. So, not just giving them one, just do paid search and then leave them, the conversion on them. But like, I want to build a system where it's like, I handle everything.
Yeah. Okay. First off, as you and I both know very well, and I'm going to make it super clear to you, the number one thing about this entire system that you're creating is how many leads you get in, right? The VSL could look like shit. The conversions on that could be okay, or they could be amazing, right? Whatever. The offer could be super strong, but unless you have people walking in the door and knowing about the product, none of it fucking matters, right? But there needs to be a balance. You need to have not just market recognition, like understanding where your place is in the market, but you also need to have a strong offer to back that up. So when people do, they close, and you can have even better marketing for the next time. So there needs to be that balance. But from your side of things, and here's the thing, for anyone getting really started, the number one thing is just getting people in the door. You'll figure out the offer by getting leads and by getting, practice and clients. And you might piss some people off in the very beginning. Honestly, the first few clients that I had, I think one of the 3 was like super happy. The other 2 were like, okay. When I first started, right? Very, very beginning. But the good thing was I had that one very successful story and I had a great case study. Boom. My marketing was then improved. So my question for you is, what are you doing to get people in the door for your clients? Like what type of marketing strategy are you going to use to get leads for them?
Biggest thing right now is YouTube ads is like my big thing right now. And I know it's like kind of a 2-part thing, because I know one side is like creating the actual ad itself, because usually clients don't know how to put the video together like how you do it. From script to the right sequence, and then also running the actual ads for them. But I think YouTube is like, I fell in love with YouTube just because of the targeting side and how you can put like your ad in front of specific videos.
Yes.
So I'm just starting up, by the way. So right now I'm actually launching YouTube ads for a independent pharmacist in South Beach, Miami, Florida, and also a real estate investor that buys houses, kind of without going through the system, the traditional way, just like, he buys houses like upfront. So running ads for those 2 right now and kind of testing out the waters, like you said, practicing and really seeing how it goes.
Dude, here's the thing is, You got to be careful. Like when people start launching marketing agencies, the very first, and I'm one of them. I used to be one of them where I offered fucking everything. Like I was like,
Yeah.
I will do your website. I will do your ads. I will do your organic. I will take your kids to school if you
Yeah.
want me to. I got you. But the number one thing you should absolutely do for yourself is niche down. It's the cheesiest bullshit thing that you want to hear, but actually it's the most true thing that you need to hear. I
Yeah.
started
Actually,
I started this video editing experts. It's because my strength was video editing. And I was like, I just knew it was like honestly, Josh, it was not the thing I loved to do. What I loved was actually the strategy and the game plan of creating branded game plans for people. But I knew at that time, at least, my biggest strength was video editing. I was a fucking incredible editor. And so what I did is I started to build and develop a video editing team, extremely niche. Now you could
right.
take any part of that process that you just explained and become very, very niche with it. For example, you could get very, very niche with just creating the YouTube ad. There are
Mm,
some massive, massive companies and people that I know specifically that are doing very, very well just creating the ads itself, not even running it. You could also just be that person just running the ads. You could just be that person ultimately just creating the funnel for them, right? Just be a funnel builder for people. I'm
right.
actually looking for a really good funnel builder if you know someone.
Which is how I started, by the way. I started with
Well, let
doing
me finish
funnels.
my thought and then we'll bring it back to you. But the point is you could hit any step of that way as far as getting the leads, bringing them in, which is a part of the process. That's a step in itself. When they're there, how are they closing? Sales. And then from there, what are you doing thereafter, right? How are you repeating the process? What about the
Right.
offer that you have on the back end? Are you helping people refine their offer? Is that your specialty, right? And so the big thing is just a quick little just on my story is I took it from video editing. We included graphic design. We include social media management. This was over like years of time. And then all of a sudden I started to add a little bit more and more. But what I was not doing, I was just going kind of like this, like I'm going from position A to the final destination, if you will, of my mission. And I was like, there's the straight line to get there. It's okay if I go a little bit outside the curve and still go down the same direction, right? What I was not
Mm,
doing is taking a right angle turn and going somewhere else. I know I need to go there. So I'm continuing this way. Makes sense? So for you, I would 110% gain as much credibility from these people as you can, the current clients that you have, even if it's just one person, and look at the best result that you gave them and
mm,
look at your experience, expertise. What are you experiencing? What are your strengths? And then look to see like, okay, maybe it is the funnel side. Maybe it's like, you know what? I wasn't that great at running the YouTube ads. I wasn't that great at creating them, but damn, when they got there, these conversion rates were fucking on point, right? And
mm.
that's where you're like, yo, I could niche down with that. I could specialize in doing that for people, right?
So you're saying you're actually the first person that has ever told me that to like niche down on a specific service is what you're saying, right? Like either funnel building or ads or just a YouTube creation. Because I was when we started this, I thought we were saying like niche down on a specific industry, which is what a lot of people are telling me right now. But I think I like what you said in the sense of niche down on one service until
We
I can
call it
actually like
we
be
call it a
very good
niche
at
within
it.
it. Yeah, we call it a niche within a niche. You call it the
Oh wow.
niche within a niche. That's where the fucking money is, dude. It's niche within a niche. It's like, yo, all right, I'm gonna be niche, but guess what? Everybody else and their mother is niche. It's like, all right,
Right.
I'm gonna go help out salons. Okay, good luck, bud. I know 20 other people doing that. But how can you be
Yeah,
a niche within a niche, right? And here's
that's
the thing,
awesome.
man, is when you do become that like very specific person, for example, me doing the video editing, like a few years ago, that was just all I did. I became known as like that video editor. There was
Mm,
a plus and a minus to that. The plus is people knew me for that and they referred me hard. I got paired up with some incredible big profiles because people were like, yo, that is the dude you need to work with. Just because of that one, remember I had 3 people, 2 of them off the charts. I didn't get them to like renew. But the one person was like, yo, that was great. Thank you so much. Yo, by the way, here's 2 other people that I know that need this. And then from there, just build and build and build because I was so niche specific. Now, like I said, there was a plus side and a minus side. The plus side is strong referrals. Minus side is I knew I was way more than just a video editor. And I know for
yeah.
you, you're probably an ambitious dude, and you're like, yo, I don't want to just be building funnels my life. I don't want to be like Russell Brunson, who's just like, developing ClickFunnels like
Yeah, that's
2.0
all
or
it is.
whatever. The good thing is, man, is you're a young dude. How old are you?
I just turned 24 at the end of July.
Oh, happy belated birthday.
And happy birthday too. I know you were yesterday.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Awesome.
So,
How old are you now?
27.
Awesome.
Listen, we're young as fuck, man. I know people that are 37 that act like they're young, and I'm like, holy shit, we have time. So the big thing there is, like I said, there was the downside, and that's us knowing that we can do more with our skills and our service. But right now, it's time to put in the legwork of just being like, yo, I'm here, and you need to know who I am before you know what exactly I can do for you. Just know my name, Just I just want to build this network of people, build this like world around me as much as I possibly can. And then from there, I can scale up the world. Make sense? You're kind of like getting the foundation and then scaling up later.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Foundation
awesome.
is everything.
Foundation is everything. That's what I'm gonna do now. I really want to go into YouTube ads, so I think that's where I'm gonna be going in. And I think I'm gonna take your word and advice and see. I'm gonna try it out with my clients that I have right now, and then see what I like best: the YouTube creation of the ad, or the management side. So
Nice,
I think that's gonna be big.
dude. Stoked for you. I will say this is niche within a niche, right? So go after a very specific niche of an industry. If it could be hair salon people or like whatever. If you have a little knack, or you have your cousin Joey who's running this business, and you're like, yo, Joey, let me just try this out for you for a month, right? By the way, the best advertisers that I know, the best like media buyers, they offer their services upfront for free. They're like, yo, I'm gonna make you profitable before you even pay me. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's like an
got my
irresistible
attention.
offer. Like, yeah.
So pick that niche, pick that industry, and niche down in the industry, and then do the niche within a niche. What is that specific service that you have for them? You with me?
I like that. I'm with you 100%.
Sick.
Very good. Also, are you still doing triathlons?
I have not been doing triathlons. I hurt my fucking foot. This thing has been a pain in my ass.
That is the worst, dude.
I haven't gone for a run in months now, and I am I'm feeling it, man. Mentally, I'm like, shit. I'm going to the gym and like doing my thing. I'm still on a bike, cycling, but no, I have not been doing a triathlon.
Yeah, I did mine maybe 2 months ago. I did my last one, and then I also had an Achilles injury. So now I'm on the bike, and I've just been on the bike for a while. I haven't really gone too much on the road. But man, we should definitely go on a bike, man. I'm doing every Saturday. I want to go to Key Biscayne. I'm in Florida, by the way. I know.
Where are you? Where do you live?
Sunny Isles, but I want to actually. I'm looking to go into Edgewater or downtown in the next 2 months.
Cool.
It's too far. It's too far of a drive everywhere.
Yeah, man. Shoot. Here's the thing. I go really sporadically. Like honestly, I only cycle like once a week. And it's because it takes so much time, and I just don't have really like time to give right now. So I typically just like go to the gym and work out there. But
early in the morning, let's make some time. Let's go.
All right, I'm going to talk about that because we have one more minute here, and then I need to get on my coaching call with all my clients. But I will say this for the mornings. The mornings are my precious time. I used to wake up so early. I used to be at the gym at 6:30 sharp every single. Actually, I got it to 6 a.m. sharp every single day, and I did that religiously. I was like, "Yo, fucking every single morning, can't stop me." But then I realized something, which is, it's the plus side of working out in the mornings is that you have your heart rate going in the morning. You fucking get it done. But the real big thing is after you work out, your body is still like kind of pumping and still pulling that energy from you because it's trying to like regroup and regain itself and regroup the muscles from your workout, right? You're tearing down your muscles. So your body's like, oh shit, I need to build this back up. That takes a lot of energy from you. And it actually does take mental energy, whether we know it or not. And so for probably the past like, oh shit, I got to go. But for the past like 10 months, I've been working out in the afternoons at about 5:30 ish. After just like a long day, like full 8-10 hour day. And that right there has just given me so much more mental focus. So now in the mornings, I keep my phone on the other side of the room, number one. And then I just go straight into my mindset work, just like I meditate typically in the mornings. I definitely journal every day. That's, at least for me, it works. I know it's not for everyone, but for me, I fucking love it. And and then I get straight into my one thing. So every single day I block off 4 hours every day. And I just only focus on one thing every single day, uninterrupted. I do check in with my team. I delegate some things for about 10 minutes or so, and then I get into my one thing. I'm like, boom, 4 hours uninterrupted every single day. And then at the end of the day, when I'm spent, I'm like, okay, I've spent all my mental energy. I'm just going to go to the gym and, just kind of work out the rest. But I can do that without really thinking about it because I've worked out for 10 plus
well,
years.
I don't want to hold you up, man. Either way, I'm definitely going to be on the bike more this week, and then we'll just keep in touch. But anytime you want to come, you're more than welcome to come.
I appreciate it, Josh. Josh, shoot me a message on Instagram and we'll go from there. And
I'll do that now.
Looking forward to following your journey, bro. All right. Bye.
Thanks, man. All right. What's up? Thanks.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in for the Biz 10 series. I'm so stoked. It's where you and I go one-on-one. It's open to anyone who follows me. The link is in my Instagram bio. Just go ahead and tap that link. You and I will speak live, talking shop about whatever it is that you want to talk about. Business, 10 minutes of business, your business, my business, ideas, other people's businesses. Let's talk about it. It's live. It's open. We've been booking up. Basically, we do have one slot left. Well, by the time that you're watching this, it'll be totally different. But they are going like hotcakes because it's really cool. We just talk shop for 10 minutes, whatever you want to talk about yourself, or maybe I'll even pick your brain and ask you some questions to think outside the box. And really, that's what we're trying to go for here, make you think differently and grow your business. So without further ado, check out Biz 10, join the conversation, hop on a one-on-one call with me, and we'll see you there. Peace.